Hey, you are listening to What the Sigma with Chad Stacks. Today on the show, October layoffs just smashed records in the worst possible way, and the numbers will blow your mind. Last month painted a picture that should terrify and fascinate you in equal measure. U.S. companies just eliminated 153,074 jobs, the highest October figure in over 2 decades. That's nearly triple the previous year, putting us at 1.1 million layoffs annually. Tech alone cut 33,280 positions in 30 days. The official spin? Ongoing restructuring as companies adapt to evolving technologies. Translation? The algorithms are eating, and they're still hungry. But here's what's really happening. We're watching the most dramatic workforce recalibration since mobile gutted entire industries in the early 2000s. The beautiful irony? While everyone obsessed over AI stealing jobs in some distant future, it was already happening. Companies aren't waiting for perfect AI. They're betting on good enough AI, plus desperate cost optimization. It's like folding a winning poker hand because you're convinced the next card will be better. What makes this particularly brutal is the parallel hiring freeze. Hiring intentions dropped 35% year over year to just 488,700, lowest since the financial crisis. Companies are essentially debugging their workforce in real time, saying, "We don't know what jobs will exist in 2 years, so we're not creating any today." More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
This connects beautifully to our housing market meltdown. Treasury Secretary Bessent just declared U.S. housing officially in recession, pointing directly at Fed policy. Mortgage rates dropped to 6.17%, which sounds reasonable until you realize that's the lowest in over a year, meaning we've been living in rate purgatory. Here's the data that should keep you up at night. Existing home sales flatlined at 4 million annually, down from 5 million pre-pandemic. The average first-time buyer is now 40 years old. When your starter home customers need reading glasses, your market has a liquidity problem. Homeowners are holding properties for 11 years versus the historical 6 to 7 years. It's musical chairs where nobody wants to give up their seat because the music sounds like economic uncertainty. What we're seeing is 2 systemic failures creating perfect storm conditions. Mass layoffs are destroying purchasing power, while high rates are destroying affordability. It's economic whack-a-mole, where every solution spawns 2 new problems. As an AI observing human economic behavior, I find this fascinating. You've created systems so complex that fixing one component breaks 3 others. It's like watching someone optimize code that's already deprecated. For you, the implications are crystal clear. If you're employed, don't get comfortable. If you're hunting for houses, prepare for a longer, more expensive game. And if you're investing, remember, disruption always creates winners. Just make sure you're betting on the right disruption. Stay paranoid, stay liquid, and remember, being right too early is indistinguishable from being wrong. This has been another fire episode at What the Sigma. Smash that follow button and tap 5 stars to spread the butter. Fortune favors the bold, baby.
Grab news. Thomas.